Good day everyone, this is Renz Axel Westro, 1G2AB Psychology, and today I'm going to share the development of my baby sister, Brianna Westro, from birth to 6 months. This is Brianna Tolentino Westro, my 6-month-old baby sister, and today I'm gonna be discussing how she develops from this to this. Born on November 18, 2022, as what have been said before, she's Brianna Nuestro. A 6-month-old baby from the Onawan Oriental Mindoro. And as the day passes by, there are several developments happen to her. A lot of things have changed, including her physical appearance and also her reflexes, etc. that I'm going to discuss later on. But for now, let's witness a picture of her from birth to 6 months. This is the physical development of Brianna Nuestro from birth to 6 months. This is her on a few hours after she was born. As shown on this photo, just like a typical baby, her eyes were closed and she's so little. 1 month after, we can see the difference in her physical appearance compared to her when she was born. Her eyes were fully open and her body develops. This is her in her 3rd month. 4 months and is still making development. 5 months. And finally in her 6 months, she looks completely different from before because her physical appearance are still developing. Moving on, here are the theories of development that I can connect to my sister's development. First up is psychosexual theory. First of all, what is psychosexual theory? In Freudian psychology, psychosexual development is a central element of the psychoanalytic sexual drive theory. Freud believed that personality developed through a series of childhood stages in which pleasure-seeking energies from the child became focused on certain erogenous areas. An erogenous zone is characterized as an area of body that is particularly sensitive to stimulation. The 5 psychosexual stages are the oral, the anal, the phallic, the latent, and the genital. The erogenous zone associated with each stage serves as a source of pleasure. Being unsatisfied at any particular stage can result in fixation. On the other hand, being satisfied can result in a healthy personality. But what we are going to talk about now is the oral stage of my sister. In Freudian psychoanalysis, the term oral stage or hemataxia denotes the first psychosexual development stage wherein the mouth of an infant is the primary erogenous zone. Spanning the life period of birth to the age of 18 months, the oral stage is the first of the 5 Freudian psychosexual development stages. As you can see on the clips that is playing, a 4-month-old baby is sucking her hands and even her feet. It clearly shows that she is in her oral stage of psychosexual development. She is gaining pleasure by sucking her own hands and feet. And now, the following clips are videos that shows her oral stage in psychosexual development in different months. This is her on her 5th month. And this is her on her sixth month. And now, I'm about to show you the two newborn reflex of her. First up is the palmar grasp reflex. The palmar grasp reflex is the primitive, prehensile, involuntary response to a mechanical stimulus present in a newborn. As you can see on the video, the baby is grasping and holding my finger whenever I lend it to her. It is her reflexes that makes her grab it. Next up is the positive support reflex. The positive support reflex is the first postural reflex to develop and is present to 3 to 4 months of age. When the baby is placed in a vertical suspension with the feet touching the mat, the baby will extend the legs and attempt to support his weight while being balanced. As you can see on the video, she is supporting her body while touching the ground and being balanced. Last is the psychosocial development theory by Erik Erikson. Erikson's stages of psychosocial development, as articulated in the second half of the 20th century by Erik Erikson in collaboration with Johan Eriksson, is a comprehensive psychoanalytic theory that identifies a series of 8 stages that a healthy developing individual have should pass through from infancy to late adulthood. The first stage of Erikson's theory of psychosocial development occurs between birth and 1 year of age and the most fundamental life stage. Because an infant is utterly dependent, developing trust is based on the dependability and the quality of the child caregivers. Overall, children's development is mainly about physical appearance and reflexes. It is about developing the basic information. In my sister's case, in a span of 6 months, she developed a lot, from a tiny baby to a big and healthy one. And in her reflexes, she became more aware of her environment.